Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic emotional intelligence. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in about intelligence, especially EQ, and you want to learn about it. So let's just start. Friend, first of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, emotional intelligence. If you see the term, there are two terms: emotional intelligence, that means using your emotions like anger, sorrow, happiness. So using your emotions intelligently. Intelligent means that whenever you are expressing your emotions, use your brains instead of heart. Okay, so that means basically whenever we are, either we are in office, either we are at home, either we are driving, either we are in garden, so everywhere, anywhere, basically friend, it is important to use your emotions, because every day we have to meet several people and we have to understand the feelings of other, the emotions of other, and we have to react accordingly. So that means basically perceiving, interpreting, demonstrating, controlling, and using your emotions to communicate and relate to other effectively and constructively. That is called as the concept of emotional intelligence. That means whenever you are expressing yourself, whenever you are dealing with people, use your emotions intelligently, use your brain to show your emotions. Now, the signs of emotional intelligence, or EQ. Friend, first of all, it is the ability to identify and describe what people are feeling. This is very important. Like for example, you are sitting and talking with your wife, with your children, with your boss. So that is this is the ability to understand actually what other person is feeling. Secondly, it is important to understand the strength and limitation of personal things, self-confidence and self-acceptance, the ability to let go of mistakes. It is very important point, friend, that whatever the mistakes are there, just let it go, just leave it and move ahead in the life. Then the ability to accept and embrace changes, sense of curiosity, particularly about other people, feelings of empathy and concern to others, showing sensitivity to the feelings of other people, responsibility for taking the if there is a mistake, so you should have the ability to accept it and manage emotions in difficult situations. Difficult situations means, friend, for example, you are in a very difficult situation, so rather than crying, rather than fighting with other people, just try to solve the problem. It is very important personality aspect. Then friend, next is the components of the components of the EQ. Then perceiving emotions. Perceiving emotions means, friend, that you must have to understand the emotions to perceive them accurately. In many cases, this might involve understanding non-verbal signals such as body language, facial expressions, so you can understand the other person is in anger, he is not feeling bad, he is not feeling good, he is not comfortable, etc. So you should have to understand the emotions properly of other person. Then reasoning with emotions. That means the next step involves using emotions to promote thinking and cognitive activity. Emotions help prioritize what we pay attention and react to. We respond emotionally to things that garner our attention. Okay, so reasoning with emotions is also very important. Next is the understanding emotions. Emotions means, for example, that that your boss is angry on you. He is obviously he is shouting, for example, and he is saying that there is a problem, the things are not good, etc. So try to understand the emotion. For example, he is not happy with your work, he is not satisfied with your presentation, for example, he is not satisfied with your office work. For example, so try to understand the emotion of the other person, that why he is comfortable. For example, he has to submit a report to the CEO of the company, and this report which you have provided, it's not accurate, it has mistakes. So obviously when he submit that wrong report to the CEO, obviously this your boss will face problems, and you will also face the problems. So basically, whenever the problems issues are there, so try to understand the emotions of other person as well. Then managing the emotions. For example, you are having anger, okay, you are angry on someone. So one thing is that just show your anger on the other person. First thing is that, or second thing is that try to solve the problem so that it will be beneficial for you and it will be beneficial for other as well. For example, you are going somewhere and the another person who was driving a car, he basically stuck with your car, for example, or he damaged your car. So what you will do in this? One thing is that you just bring out and fighting with the other person, shouting on the other person. Second thing is that you can discuss with him that whatever the problem is there, whatever the expense is there, he has to pay for the maintenance of the car. For example, this is one, I'm just giving you a suggestion. I'm just trying to try to think in a way that how you can manage the emotions rather than shouting on the person. For example, your child didn't get good marks in the exam, for example, and you are very angry on him that why he is not getting good marks. So one thing is to show anger on the child, or the second option is that try to discuss with him that what's the problem he is facing. Either he is not good, he has not getting proper tuition for mathematics or English, or he is not comfortable with the teacher, etc. So whatever the reason that why he is not getting the good marks, so that is basically managing your emotions properly, rather than just showing your emotions without thinking, without intelligence, without any brain. And just try to control your thoughts, control your emotions, and so that your emotions will become strength for you, rather than it becomes a weakness for you. It will become a strength for you, and it through emotions you will grow in your life. Remember friend, one thing, that if you are showing your emotions without in any intelligence, it will be a huge problem for you. Rather but basically the other people who are not with you, who are not like you, basically he will use your anger, they will use your negativity to destroy your career or destroy your relationships. If you are intelligent, if you can control your thoughts, can control your emotions, I can say that you will be successful in your life through your emotion intelligence. Remember friend, one thing, that hard working emotional intelligence is more important than hard working. If you are emotionally intelligent, you can grow much grow better than a hard worker person. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.